Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at how to detect the presence of a subset of characters within a string. Alright, I already have a code written here where I've declared a string, my string, and I'm just going to print it out, alright, just to see the sentence. Mark and Walter are good friends. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to uh, detect the presence okay, or the index where the word R appears. All right, so what I can do here in Python is I can say my string dot find, okay, R. Okay, I'm just going to print it out here. Okay, so what this sentence this instruction will do for us is it will look at my string and it will find the occurrence of this word R and return to us the starting index. All right, so let's run it and see what we get. So I get 16. So how do I get 16 for this? All right, so let's look at the sentence. Mark and Walter are good friends. So the index we know starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, so the word R actually begins at index 16 for this entire sentence here. All right, now of course you can always find other characters. Now let's try this again, but now instead of R, let me put A. And what would you expect? You would expect it to be a value of 1. Why? Because when it comes to Mark after M, it already sees the letter A, so 0 and 1. So I see a 1. If I were to put in a R, you would also expect it to give you a value of 1. Okay, why is that so? Because AR also appears in Mark. So after M, it comes to A and R and sees that AR matches this. So the starting index is 1. Okay, now let me show you one more example. What if instead of AR, I would put AQ? Okay, now if you look at this entire sentence, there is no subset of AQ. Correct? So if we cannot find this subset within this string, what would it return? Okay, so the return value in this case would be a -1. Okay, so for Python, okay, when it's unable to find the subset, it gives you a return value of -1. Okay, I'm also going to show you one more thing in this video. uh, Finding the subset in a string is one aspect. How about replacing it? All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say my string, okay, dot replace. Okay, and let's say I want to replace the word good, okay, with best. Okay, I want to replace the word good with best. Okay, and I want to print it out here. Okay, now what would you expect to see? You will see that this instruction would search to the entire string space and replace the word good with best. All right, so let's run it here. Okay, and that's what you see here. Mark and Walter are best friends. Okay, so you can see that in Python it is very easy to look for particular subsets within a string, or to find a particular string and replace it with a new string. Okay, so if I were to print, okay, if I were to assign this to a new string, let's just do this over here. So instead of directly printing it, okay, I'm going to assign it here to a variable called new string. Okay, so I'm going to do the replacement and then I'm going to do the print. Okay, so let's do the print of my string. Okay, so this will print the my string variable. All right, and after that I'm going to print the new string. Okay, what I want to show you is what is actually happening here. Okay, let's run the code. All right, so what do you see here? You see that this replace instruction, after executing the replace instruction, the my string is still having the original sentence. All right, my string is still having the original sentence, but new string is the string that is assigned the updated sentence. Okay, where the good is replaced by best. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is the replace function does a replacement, okay, for that particular instance of time, but it does not change the original string unless I do a reassignment. Okay, in this case, I did not reassign it to my string. I assigned it to another string called new string. So that is why the original my string still holds the actual sentence, while the new string holds the updated sentence. Alright, so I hope this video gives you a good idea on how to use the find and replace functions. Alright, thank you. Bye.